Yo, what up? So, yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, or Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. They're keeping us ready, letting us know the game is coming. It is coming. And we've just, today, this dropped on IGN. We'll drop this. I think it was IGN that dropped it. The official game overview featuring the man himself, David Hayter. So, it's 40 minutes long. If I see anything significant, I'll obviously comment. But yeah, 40 minutes of David Hayter talking. Pleasure. Let's check it out. Very nice. We're in top quality, that's what I'll make sure. Yeah, make sure we got. Damn.
When it launched, it was hailed by fans and critics alike as a turning point in video games.
Goddamn right it was.
Now, you can experience this classic in a whole new way. I'm David Hayter, the voice of Naked Snake from Snake Eater.
Yeah, baby.
Take back with me and some old friends as we reflect on one of the greatest video games ever made. But first, let's solve a mystery that has intrigued fans for decades.
I love that shirt he's got.
Was the actual voice of Eva.
The actual voice of Eva.
Monet finally revealed. Jodie Benson.
Oh.
And the boss herself, Lori Allen.
Lori Allen, yeah.
Now, let's talk shop.
Cool, man. I got to get all the fucking OGs back together for this. They're loving it. They're really leaning in. Man, if they're leaning into this so heavily now, where's that MGS one got to be coming soon? What's going on with that? That MGS one needs to be cooking next. Oh man, this game looks so good, man.
So I'm here with two of my favorite people. We're here in the Rosvet factory, which is pretty incredible to come back here after all this time.
That green screen heavy.
So, we have known each other for so long, and yet I think this is the first time that all three of us have been in the same room together ever. So let's clear up something that I think the fans have been wondering about for quite some time. Why did you not use your real name?
Okay, so when we recorded, you and I were in the studio together back in 2003. Just the various projects that I am affiliated with in my career are sort of family-based, children-based, things like that. So it was actually Chris Zimmerman Salter.
Yeah.
That was our director, that she kind of sat down with me and she's like, maybe we need to change your name. So she asked me, what was your dog's name growing up? And I said, Suzette Monet. So she's like, you know what? Let's build on that. How about Suzetta? How about instead of Monet, the artist, we'll do Minet? And I was like, sounds like a deal.
Damn.
But then, 7 years ago, at various conventions where we meet and greet with wonderful fans, somebody slipped one of these wonderful games to my table. And I said, why are you bringing me that? And he says, because you're in it. And I said, do you know my deep, dark secret?
Wow.
And he said, yes, I do know. I know. I said, shh.
That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool.
Here we are in 2024.
Yeah,
so we're doing a big reveal for our anniversary show.
Well, it's so cool because both of you.
Big reveal.
This is astounding. It's one of the most, and I'm not saying this because I'm in it, but it's one of the most legendary games of all time. And so, Lori, you'd never seen what we did until recently.
Wow. What?
I don't even have the words for
to be completely honest, that's not surprising considering that the cast of Resident Evil, when they recorded like the original Resident Evil from the PlayStation, when they recorded their stuff for that, like the live action scenes, some of them had never even played the game or even knew what it was for. They just did it, given direction, and that was it. Yeah, thanks for coming, got paid and went on their way. They never even knew that it was for any. They never knew what it became, the franchise it become, like what it grew into. And it's crazy. It's crazy how artists like this, they get involved in a project and they're like, oh, nice one, thanks for that. I really, thanks for such a lovely time. And they come away and they're like, hold on a minute, like this is what we've done. We created this, and they don't realise what it is to people. It's insane to me. But it's nice when they come back and they're willing to sort of talk about it. It's very humbling. Even though it's been so many years, they always have fond memories. And David has obviously talked about it a lot. But the other actresses, obviously, being back here now, it's like, revealing that one of them changed her name because of other projects. And another one, Laurie Allen, I believe, is like, yeah, I've never even looked at it. So it must have been incredible to see.
Depth of our relationship, it's beautiful, and I love when Ava just doesn't know how to describe it either. And so to watch the complexity of their relationship is just something that you can't explain. I mean, and that's what's so beautiful about the game is it's three-dimensional. They have a backstory, they have relationships. So to watch that, it really just brought me to tears. It's rare that I'm speechless, so it's pretty intense.
Strong, that's a good story.
It's rare. How has it been reacquainting yourself with Eva?
Oh my gosh. And what drives her is her passion for justice and her passion to do the right thing, no matter who's talking to her. Yeah. And the fact that she loves you in such a fearless way with immense loyalty.
One of my favorite memories was we had to do a love scene, you and I, which I'd never done in voiceover before.
Neither had I.
I've been unlucky enough to do it on camera, and that's always weird, but in voiceover you don't really need to do it in real life, but you have to make it sound like a thing. Yeah. So shall we show them how we did the kiss scenes? Yes. It might be too hot for TV, but let's...
All right, let's do
it.
Ready?
So it was
Come on. You knew it.
That's pretty much how we did it.
Your hand has never been so loved on.
Well, it was so funny because we're just kissing our hands.
Yeah.
The other great thing about these games is every single one of them that we did, we were all in the booth together. You know, we were all just
they're playing the audio, man.
Radio plays, and it just gave it so much more.
Damn, it still looks so good.
A lot of mine were by myself, and when you have the amazing casting director, voice director in your ear, she's saying, you love him, but you've defected, and you're just like, it's so draining, but in the best way. Right. You know, and that's the thing about voiceover that we love.
The boss
so
was so iconic.
Not there.
Her acting.
And so you have to
the
just
boss
put yourself in this world.
Just delivered on so many levels.
I do animation a lot of times. I'm by myself.
Yeah.
So that was a huge difference for me. Also,
Nuclear warhead storage
you're
building.
running a line 20 to 30 times, one line at a time.
Oh, this is a great track.
You know, just open up the mic, focus on one line. This one, Chris was very specific about reading through the body of work to create the story, to be able to tell the story, not just repeating a line. Yeah. You know, give me low, give me high, give me breathy, give me, you know, that.
It's storytelling.
This was like, it's story time. I mean, this is where we have to make it very believable.
That's it, and Mel
the gamer can follow along.
Metal Gear Solid was, what the hell?
When actors would come in that didn't know what it was, I'm trying to indicate the tone of it with my weird snake voice, which you know is supposed to be real.
He loves snake.
Well, thank you. But it's you know it's supposed to be real and it's supposed to be grounded, but at the same time it's supposed to.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid like
a bit of a strange situation.
We're in a strange world. Yeah.
It just set standard. It set standard. Why is my taskbar up?
See the actors come in and get drawn into that. There's one other thing that I don't know if people realize. We didn't get the scripts in advance.
Right.
So you just get it, and when you hear us do it on the thing, that's the first or second time we're ever saying that line.
When we audition for things, we never know if we're hitting upon a Metal Gear Solid. So our job is to stay in good vocal shape, and so that if we get the job, it's like icing on the cake.
God, you sound so literally not seeing her face and looking at the boss and hearing her talk. You can hear the boss.
But most times they don't, which is nice. It's a nice level of fame. But when I go to airport security and I give them my ID and then they see it, I know the look. They'll like look, and then they'll look up at me, and then they'll look back.
Putting it together.
And then they look back and they go, "Are you?" And I go, "That's right."
You fucking beast.
Nothing at Whole Foods. This was several years ago, and you know, I was like, "I'll take just a brown bag for that." And he was like, "Are you the boss?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I mean, it's such a sight to see. It's absolutely stunning.
So our son McKinley, he somehow found out. I have the game in a box, like in our basement.
In a box?
I knew you would say sorry, you fucking legend.
In a box, that's right. And so he kind of did a little deep dive, and he came to me one day and he's like, "Mom, what is this? What? So this is just a lie, right? This is not real."
Right.
And I'm like, it's real. And all of a sudden, I got cool mom points.
Yeah, totally.
I got a lot of cool auntie points.
Cool
that's right.
So, I'm so excited to introduce to you some new scenes.
Right.
Metal Gear.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Talk to me, David.
So this opening is...
Wow.
It's supposedly the world's first halo jump, high altitude, low opening. Look at this shot.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, it looks so good.
So gorgeous.
Look at that good military girl. Nice.
Right?
Nice job.
Oh, here we Oh.
It's just the
God, yeah.
shadowing of the. I mean.
Okay, we've seen a bit of this. We've seen a bit of this.
Ooh. Ow.
Well,
Yeah.
I think I got him with the tranquilizer dart. So
I think so.
He'll be all right.
I think he's
That guy's
okay.
not
He's an
going
honor.
to.
Oh.
He did.
That guy's
The spray.
Just spray and blood, you know. Just a day in the life of Snake.
Oh, that's
You're so hot.
beautiful.
Oh my God.
true.
Damn.
They've made him considerably hotter.
In real life too.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
You can see each pore
Yeah.
on your skin.
See, that isn't like new footage. We've seen that, but they probably haven't.
Come on, Delta.
Well
That is
done.
something.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
Isn't it
incredible.
incredible?
People are going to
Yeah.
flip out.
Yeah.
I'm flipping out.
Gorgeous.
Me too. Well, why don't we take a look at some of your characters?
Oh my.
work.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh, new footage.
She is.
Yes.
You're so beautiful.
Oh my God.
Damn, she looks good.
I love her hair.
Yeah, it's very
Colors-
70s, very groovy.
The
It's the
colors
60s.
are gorgeous. She loves him so much.
God, she looks so good.
Oh. Hug her back.
Don't
Hug her.
He's not a great hugger.
Come on, hug her. See, you need some intimacy issues. You need therapy.
See, she knows there's a special relationship.
So fucking good.
Awkward hugger.
Oh my
Look at her.
gosh.
She got the lake.
There. Ready to go?
And she turns it on. Okay, let's go.
My God, man, it looks so good, bro. Oh no,
There she is.
Stunning.
the boss looking
Still
mental.
hurt?
Yeah, because you broke it.
No, sorry about that.
Just look at.
Oh my God, scene for scene.
So
love
he
your
continues to try to fight back.
I know.
She just outclasses him.
Suit looks
I raised you. I
incredible.
taught you everything you know.
No, I'm gonna knife
Talk about your suit.
Gru and my sons are
I look
waiting
hot.
Oh my God, it
I'm not
looks
even
so.
wearing any
It's
Spanx.
literally scene for scene.
Not wearing Spanx. I just, wow.
Oh.
Oof.
The
No
Patriot.
need to prove that you're virtuous.
Oh,
Of course, she's trying to pretend. Look at the bullets. Look at that. Oh my God.
That's my.
Sorry.
That's my
Total
helicopter.
destruction.
Sorry,
Oh
I'm
my
lighting
God, it
everything
looks
you
so
need on
good.
fire, including your heart. I gave you weapons.
that looks
I gave you
mental.
weapons. I gave you techniques. Clearly, you can continue the mission.
Okay, so what are your thoughts?
That was incredible.
It's epic. It's absolutely stunning,
Stunning.
and beautiful
It's
to see
so
it.
gorgeous. The-
Cinematic.
The light of it, the camera
Everything.
angles, the
It's
character
amazing.
upgrades. I mean, I hate to say it, but we all look pretty awesome.
We look great.
Yeah, I mean,
Old fans, we're so excited for
yeah,
them to see it.
100%.
They're gonna just
No, we
blow
are
their
like,
mind.
then
And
don't,
for
no
new
question.
fans, a whole new generation of
Yeah, they're
people,
gonna like. It's gonna be
they're
amazing.
be beyond excited. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just it's something for everybody.
But David, the story is the same.
Yeah, well,
The
that's
legacy of it is the same.
Yeah.
And so that's what's really important
Yes.
for the player.
yeah, and well, it's important to me as a fan and as a snake. Yeah, it really is so true to the original game, and you know,
Scene
of
for
course,
scene.
for the most part, they're using our original voice performances. I mean, for the lion's share of it, it's exactly the experience you had. Just it looks so much better. But what was it like? You know, stepping in and doing you know some of the new lines and stepping
Yeah,
in
new
those characters
lines.
again. How did
Oh, it
you
was a
feel?
blast.
it was a blast. It was
So
so
much fun.
easy because they've
Right.
been
Yeah.
marrying and like their love affairs, their fights, their relationships. So it takes no time
Must have been
to literally
such a
drop
pleasure.
into those characters, those relationships.
And 20 years have
complexity, yeah.
passed, you know, so then you had legacy. you had
20
history
years.
with these characters that you get to just dive back into
Yeah.
them, but layer on top of it.
Yeah.
And, you know, but again, the story is there.
So, what do you want to say to the fans as Delta gets ready to emerge into the world?
For our fans.
Are we
thank
getting a
you.
release date? Is this a release
I mean,
date?
it's-
Is this
it
what we're
makes me
getting?
emotional every time we're
Actually, no, we got a release date already. What am I fucking talking about? There is a release date in there.
Thank you for believing in us and the story, and also like having a community. Like we now have this community of people,
Right.
of artists, cosplay. I mean, there's such a huge legacy for everyone in this world. Clearly, not just us. And so
Okay, right. Oh, hold on, right. Okay, that was a little bit of a spoiler. I typed in. Someone has already. Google's already got a highlight of it. I thought it. I'm just.
Fans and the new
I'm getting
fans
so like confused and
to
excited
enjoy
at the same
Delta,
time.
to be able to see that they can do anything. You know, they are courageous. They can be brave. They can be bigger than life. They can do hard things.
Yeah.
And so thank you. Thank you to all of the amazing fans and the new fans.
Mate, they need to get started. Maybe they need to get like ready to go to some
I
Comic
hope
Cons
as well, that people can step into this world, old and new fans alike, and feel like they can take on anything, and that they can take down their own personal Metal Gear, no matter what that means to them in their lives. So go forth, and always remember, you're pretty good.
Ah, look at him. Look at them. They're loving it, mate.
Look back with us at one of the most influential and important titles in all of gaming, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and now Metal Gear Solid Delta. For some of you, this was a nostalgic look back at one of your favorite games. For others who never got a chance to play Snake Eater, let this be your first step into an epic adventure. You don't want to miss what we have for you next time.
Okay, next time. Yeah, it looks so good. We're ready. We are ready. Okay, right. No confirmation on a date, but we are pretty much assuming that we're going to get a release date eventually. We are going to get a video release date. But yeah, no, incredible. Yeah, mate, amazing. Absolutely amazing. The video I did before about this, someone was playing it, a demo of it at a convention. So there is a demo out there. There is a demo. If it doesn't get a release date, a demo is possible. A demo is possible. So yeah, so excited. If you're excited for Delta, let me know. And that was incredible to see the actresses and David, come back and talk about it. So exciting. You're pretty good.